sir. Today, we will explain criteria in damage stability based on SULAS Chapter 2 to 1. Damage stability is the ability of a ship to remain afloat and stable even when damaged. In easy word, bisan pag naay guba ang isa ka barko, kaya ra gihapon niya nga mulutaw. For example, kung naay buslot ang hull, musud ang tubig. This is called flooding. Because of flooding, the ship becomes heavier and its balance can change. That's why SULAS Chapter 2 to 1 provides rules to make sure the ship will not sink immediately. The main goal is to protect the passengers and crew.
Now, let's talk about the criteria. First, the ship should be able to survive even if some compartments are flooded. Buot pasabot ani, bisan pag naay part nga naay tubig, dili muunlod. Second, there should be a limit to the angle of heel. Dili dapat sobra ang pagtakilid sa barko. Third, the ship must have enough buoyancy and stability even when damaged. So, kaya ra gihapon niyang mulutaw ug dili basta-basta matumba. Fourth, there is a margin line. Mauni ang safe limit sa water level inside the ship. The water should not reach this line para malikayan ang sinking or malunod.
Now, why is this important? If there are no damage stability rules, the ships can sink easily. Wala enough nga time to evacuate. Dangerous for passengers and crew. But because of SULAS rules, ships are designed to be safer and more stable. Even if there is damage, the ship still has a chance to survive. In conclusion, damage stability is very important for safety at sea, and the criteria help prevent accidents. That's all. Thank you for watching.